Jamar, what's going on with you, man? Yeah, I know, Jamar. We gonna see. We gonna see if they fix it or not. How long I've been talking about the match covers being broken. I know some people didn't believe me though. Some people didn't believe me, but it was broken. It's been broken for a little while. The reason why, like, I was getting it to work because I was making my own adjustments. I was making my own adjustments, like manning stuff up, like doing my own patch to make it work. Ewing, what's going on, Ewing? I went in practice mode and I ran like two plays to see, and it looked pretty good, but we'll see. We'll see when people, Dame, what's going on, Dame? How you feeling? Jason Kelsey has a new ability. Kelsey has a new ability, which is like gonna make the Eagles even better. Linchpin, players with this ability grant improved blocking to the entire offensive line, as if the Eagles needed it to their offensive line to be improved. It's funny. That's funny right there. Yeah, that the biggest. They said the biggest update in Madden history. They updated so much stuff. We'll see though if it works. As far as like everything, we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, they got the notes out, the patch notes. Yeah. Eric Rayweather put out a video, but he got to put out is the he got to put out another video because it's too much stuff that he didn't want the video to be 30, 40 minutes long. So Cameron, what's going on, Cameron? How you feeling, man? Yeah, it was a lot of stuff. They added new abilities, a few new abilities to the game. Kelsey have a new ability. Derrick Henry has a new ability that's gonna make him OP, but luckily people don't use him. If Derrick Henry ever went to a team that had a good passing game, man,
Champions, Lincoln Financial Field in
like if Derrick
Philadelphia,
Henry was on the
PA.
Dolphins,
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap
that'd be
here.
tough.
So
Day Day, what's
the
going on with you,
Buffalo
man?
Bills taking on the Philadelphia
How
Eagles.
your day going, bro?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you said you going against the Bills too? He said you at work ready to go home and play Madden. Oh man, hopefully it go by fast for you. What you been playing on Madden? You been playing Mutt or Rags? Franchise?
going to look to throw on the first play. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down.
I swore that was out of bounds.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. This a quick pass to Davis. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Throwing on first down is Allen. This is
that's big.
a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand.
And he'll get in.
Good drive, man. He drove right down the field on me.
James Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass.
I remember there was some rumors that the Eagles was asking about him. I don't know how true that was. Toxic, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Yeah, everybody got an alarm, Toxic. Everybody got that alarm.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Throwing is Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs.
Yeah, a lot of stuff, yep.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift, 45 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Y'all see this glitch? The thing is blocking the kick meter. Like,
it's up and good. So these teams
there's always something dumb. Like, come on, man. That should be an easy fix, though, but it's annoying, though. Look, you can't see the kick meter. This is crazy.
Each team has scored 7-7 here.
That's wow.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
Unbelievable. Like, why?
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
He threw that. Josh Allen, oh my goodness.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook.
Josh Allen arm is crazy. I'm thinking, I did not think that he can get that there. Like, that ball. Golly. I know. I saw that. People going to be complaining about that. Why they changed that?
Maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Ooh.
Second down throw for the end zone. It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, and he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
Third. Max looking good. Not gonna lie, he called a couple plays that usually glitch Max out, and it's looking good. Okay, that's a good thing.
Field goal waiting for you, and in this case, they end up with nothing.
And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7. Our score.
Yes, sir. Oh man, I didn't make my adjustments, so I was a little nervous. Like, I ain't gonna make my adjustments. I'm gonna wait and see if it's fixed or not. Looking good so far.
Here's 2nd and 3. Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
He came right down the damn middle.
Goes down. Micah Hyde comes flying in from safety for the sack. 2nd and 20. Here's Hurts to throw. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back
And I'm on conservative. He still fumbled on conservative.
the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
Damn it. Quez Watkins got bumped on his damn route. He got bumped. Damn. Quez Watkins.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Man, fly.
Allen now looks to throw.
Man.
Josh Allen.
I should have punted anyway. That's my fault. I got 1 minute and 27 seconds left.
Taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Damn, man. I got to stop doing that, looking for Quez Watkins on important passes. I got to set something up for my 2 go-to. to squares, man, he'll get bumped. He'll get bumped on the route, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Man, coverage crazy.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
Yeah, I know I have timeout, so I'm not like trying to be in a huge rush.
And it goes for a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal ranges.
Should have got out of bounds. Damn.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, he ain't get in? No! What?
That'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the
Wow.
EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
Wow. They didn't give me the touchdown right there. Man.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So breaking it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Second down, here's Hurts.
I mean, Lane Johnson, are you going to block? I mean, are you going to block?
So getting in there to bring him down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've
Golly. I'm trying to move around to make you block him. He just didn't want to block.
The offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
94. 94. I can't even see the damn thing. Neither. EA, y'all crazy with this, bro. Like, y'all are really crazy with this. Like, who, like, you can't make it up. Y'all really gonna make the thing block the meter? Like, are you serious? Wow, bro.
You realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside.
They really got the meter block, the kick meter block. Like, how does that type of stuff happen?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Ridiculous, man. Like, how does that just happen, though? I'm confused.
First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He needs to go about a yard, so short. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35.
Huncho, what's going on, man? EA got a weird glitch. You know they had the update. Every time they do an update, you just waiting for something. They got the kicking meter blocked. So, like, I had a horrible punt at the worst time, man. Horrible punt at the worst time possible.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to
because you can't see it.
He's crossing the field and bringing it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 8 yards on the completion. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
He ain't hiking the ball. Is he? Yeah, he hiked it. So if I press triangle, if I'm pressing triangle, why don't I jump? He jumps, but I don't even jump. I just GG's, bro. GG's.
because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
All right, I got to score fast. Yeah, they don't test it. They don't test it because that's something simple. All they got to do is have people play a game. Like, have people play a game. That the first kickoff, you would see that is blocked. Like, y'all just put stuff out and don't test it. It's like crazy. That should have never made it through the patch right there. That should have never made it through.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Now he's glitch kicking. Where be careful of that because that happens. Glitch kicking where your players won't respond to the kick. He kicked the ball short and it hit him in the face and it bounced off of him. I ain't even see it if it's usual. That's GG's. EA got me so pissed off about that kicking meter stuff, man, because you kick like field goals. If you get down, man, you're not going to be able to kick a game-winning field goal.
Defense today, they really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
This game is over.
They did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bet.
Let me get in another game. Good win by him. Yeah, that match defense. Good thing about it, match defense is good so far. But that's a major. You know how major that is, bro. Like if you're down, if you're trying to kick a game-winning field goal, like that's not a guarantee, man. Like that's like a major glitch, man. Let's see how long it takes them to fix it. Like, I've been punting horrible the whole... He been punting good, so I think he learned how to kick with it. Like, he probably been playing all day. Because he ain't kicked bad. Like, but I'm just seeing it. Like, so... I was kicking bad, like, the whole game. Punts. Horrible 15-yard punts. Like, that's something they should be able to fix now. Like, they should be able to fix it right now. You shouldn't have to wait a week or a few days. You should be like, oh, that's wrong. Oh, let me fix it right now. Yeah, 15-yard punts and stuff because you can't see it. So, like, you trying to punt and it's punting is giving you punting bad. I think I should have ran the ball a lot more that game. You're going to have to go on practice mode just to practice kicks. What's going on, Vine? How you feeling, man? Yeah, that's a wild glitch right there. Like, it's laughable. Like, you almost gotta laugh at it until you need to make a big kick field goal, or you punt the kick return out of bounds and he gets the ball at midfield. You gotta be, or you kick a horrible punt and he gets the ball in field goal range because you ain't punt the ball good. Like, it's funny until that happens. like, come on, bro. Unbelievable. Just like laughable. Like, how does that happen? Like, that's, you know. Man, NBA preseason start tomorrow, man. And you know, in NBA preseason, the starters play like most of the game. Yeah, man. You know, it's October. You know, that's NBA time. It seemed like the NBA season just finished. NBA season has like the shortest off season to me because how they schedule it. You got the NBA season ending in June. Then you got the NBA draft in June. Then you free agency. I think free agency in July, I believe. About time you. Yeah, this guy. Shit, I think that's regular niggas too, Huncho. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. OG Sweeney. NBA. That's what I meant. The NBA season. Like NBA goes off in June, late June. Oh gosh. Like, I don't understand how people could just don't play with their team. I don't understand that. Like, sports is like a territorial thing. Like, it's like the niggas will play with a team in a division just to win a Madden game. Like, I can't play with the Cowboys. Yeah, they get a shorter off season, how they schedule it and everything. They do a good job before you look up. And then, you know, the NBA always got trades, too. The NFL don't really got trades. The NBA stay with trades. Yeah, they use the Dolphins because they anticipating Tua getting the ability. So they want to say, I've been using him before he got the ability. I've been using him before the ability. Shut up. There you go. Yeah, every time I turn around, I'm playing the Dolphins. Tua at 87. That's why they improved. He actually really good on the game now. As far as
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29 and a gain of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think that 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
all Tua need is gunslinger.
This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. Fighting his way through contact. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Tua get gunslinger and some type of deep pass ability or something like that.
To me, that was offensive line
with some type of accuracy.
Taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning,
what other ability would Tua get?
Just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that.
Hollywood, what's going on with you, man? Match is working pretty good.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Bro, I literally just put it on conservative, bro. I literally just put it on. How am I fumbling off a basic hit? That's not even a fumble. Like he's grabbing my legs. All right, yeah. Oh, y'all notice they took away the play ball in the air stuff. Y'all see that? They took that away. EA slick. They ain't say nothing about that. Look, it's gone. Play ball in the air, SWAT. Like they took that away. They ain't put that in the patch notes though. Hey, I'm doing pretty good, OG.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Down to the 42.
How about you? How you doing? Everybody, all these Dolphins used to play the same. I swear they do. They all run stretch. They're not good players, man. Like, it's so annoying that people can play like this, bro. It's annoying as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. Like like this play style like that, man, is so annoying.
Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football for able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because
like, how do everybody play the same that pick a certain team? Like, you get, like, that's crazy.
Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is on the...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense.
Play ball off. Exactly. Like, why would they take that off? What's that about?
Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when
What is that about?
together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps,
I threw it right to him. Thank you, Quest. I mean, AJ.
the second sentence of the coach's address,
And those are so many drills focus on that.
all the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to
You said somebody cut you out or running the same play.
Doesn't always work out, though.
On second down, Swift. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now he gets free up the left sideline. DeAndre Swift inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir.
You said you heard it through your controller?
Good on the extra point.
No, I like calling the same play if somebody can't stop it. You call it a few times. But I'm talking about like the people that play the same, like they don't have, it's like they take somebody else's style and use it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. And that is incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front.
Glitch out the O-line with the blitz, yeah.
Those guys on the opposite side won the battle.
Let's see how long it takes for people to figure out a figure.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Damn, he ran and caught that. Jeez, I thought that was an overthrow.
He's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I be having it on mute too. People be playing music and stuff like that. Like nobody got time for that.
From Miami, it's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Mostert.
See, the reason why stretch is OP because they literally run right into the blocks. Not even exaggerating. They run right into the blocks.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, they play the same way. That bothers me, man. Like I hate people that copy off people, man. Like it's okay to like learn from somebody, but like just to copy like somebody's whole style is like it's weird to me.
Now the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert.
And I think the linebackers take way too long to recognize that it's a run play.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
They take forever to recognize it's a run play. You're like, God damn. You don't see the blocking? You're not like, even like, I don't know why they took play ball. I don't know why they changed that.
So the ball position now at the 3.
Look at my middle linebacker still running.
Mostert.
He runs right from the middle, where I need him to be to defend the run.
As he'll be marked down at the 1. Now the Eagles
You know what I mean? My middle linebacker runs all the way to the perimeter. To do what? You're in the middle zone. All you're going to do is run back to the middle. They ain't fixed that, though.
Three tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. H.A. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this Eagle defense stands.
Man, I got to figure out how to get out of here. Got to figure out how to get off this 1 yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin.
I'm just on Players Lounge playing $5 games.
Abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
I threw it right to him.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Threw it right to him. Oh, my goodness, man. I didn't realize it until I pressed the button.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
I didn't realize until I pressed the button, man.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Oh, boy. I was up 7. He had 0, and I just.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Come on, Quez.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Yeah.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Nahum, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And
How your day going?
Under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6.
Come on, Quez. Stop getting bumped all the damn time, man. You're getting bumped 30 yards downfield.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating 2nd and long.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Another pick 6.
Inside the 20. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception.
Underthrow.
And that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee.
Please go for the.
And regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points.
Bro.
While the old school coach.
What are y'all
Probably
doing?
would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we
What are y'all doing? Why did he run all the way over there?
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins
Oh my goodness, man. That was the worst 2 minutes that I've ever played.
you knew time was going to run out.
Why did all my players go all the way over there?
And get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that yes,
All my cornerbacks went all the way over there for no reason.
sometimes your brain compresses a little bit.
All I did was press.
Great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they get to the end zone.
All right, come on.
Complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
You gave up 2 touchdowns.
Quarters to go.
Playing
Plenty
stupid.
more to see.
Let me run the ball. Continue to run it. I had that long run and then went away from running the ball.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Man, we need to stop.
The Dolphins
That was
in
horrible,
front,
man.
and they'll be in possession
Yeah, that was a horrible
first as the
underthrow. A.J.
second
Brown had him beat, and it just was horrible.
That one will
Horrible
bounce
underthrow.
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Play action, now it's Tua. That swung out to Mostert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On play action, here's Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out to Mostert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. As he's on
Shoot, I wanted him to go for it.
this afternoon.
Man, Quez, get that damn punt. There was nobody near you.
Bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Nobody near that, man. He doesn't get the punt.
Here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. And 3rd down. Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
For real, EA?
He nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
Really?
Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Hurts. Pass taken in.
Unbelievable, bro. Then he catches that.
He's going to have an Eagles first
They let me
down.
catch that, though.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that
All right, John.
category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw.
Come on, bro.
Out of bounds, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball getting there, and it's third down.
I can't throw it to wide open players, man. Like, these are wide open players that I'm just missing for no reason.
That's why he couldn't get his feet down, even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to.
And then they drop it.
Me too. For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's a third down gain of 4. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this.
Unbelievable, bro. Hey, wide open, they drop it. Or Hurts missed it.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
You lucky Jalen Ramsey made that tackle.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Back to throw here. Flush to his right.
Golly, man, this man coverage is crazy. Absolutely ridiculous how they just stick to players.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Swift going to try up the middle. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Fourth quarter,
Now, look at this. I got to make this field goal. The extra point. I got to make this extra point.
1st and 10 here. Once again, it's Swift.
I'm going to make this extra point.
10-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw.
Man, he came all the way from the other side of the field to defend that.
plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, that damn man coverage should not be that good, bro. Man, that man coverage should not be that good. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. That you could just play man coverage and everybody sticks to the player. Every single player is defended.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, I think I had somebody open.
Flushed out right. And he's brought down.
Good defense.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this long drive
Hurts can't outrun him.
yielding nothing.
Damn, man coverage, boy. My man coverage never plays that way, though. You know, and we got good corners. It just never play that way.
And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now.
See, Mac, what's going on with you, man?
Rush offensively. And now the question everyone's
No way I should have lost to this guy. This guy's not a good player. Like, I'm not just saying that because I lost or I'm losing. Like, I give people credit. He's not a good player, man. It's not.
Any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
But this was just simply excellent defense.
Just playing man coverage. Like, the computer is basically on all Madden. It's basically playing defense for him. Every single play after play, I'm putting different route combinations. They just sticking to every single player. Shouldn't be able to just do that. And it don't work for everybody because I can do the same thing and it's just going to be boxed. Everything's going to be boxed. All right, let's see. We ain't got no timeouts.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you just come out and man coverage every single play and it just box everything up?
Send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
No skill in that, bro.
Taking it about the 16.
Absolutely no skill in that. But EA let people get away with it, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the
Oh my goodness.
defense came. It's caught inside
Oh man. Whoa. Man, I got to kick this damn field goal, though. Oh, they fixed it.
So much for the touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point.
They fixed it. How did they fix it in the game, though?
See how this one turns out.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone.
I know, dang.
At the 25 on the touchback. first and 10. Now Tua.
Look at Keely Ringo. What? Are you serious? Bro, he threw the ball and my player ran away from him. Are you serious, man?
It didn't take too long for them to get that lead right back, did it?
No, it certainly didn't. And it's got to be just a bit demoralizing. You're charged up, you take the lead, you send your defense out, and guess what?
You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. You can't. They just move your players around, man. They just move your players around. You can't make that up. You just can't. You can't make it up. They just moved him out the way so he can score. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. To throw is Tua. Eluding the pressure run. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points.
They just wanted this guy to win, bro. I did everything in my power to win this game, man. Everything in my power to win this game, bro. They moved him. They just clearly moved him out the way. He was defending him. As soon as the ball was thrown, he ran. They moved him out the way.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
So now he's going to know what routes I'm looking for after he just got bombed out.
This is first and 10.
Unbelievable, man.
Back to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the
GG's.
35.
Now I want to look at that play.
Officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down.
Look at him. Look.
And neither side was going to exhale.
He's looking. He's looking right at the. He's looking right at the quarterback. Throw the ball. He's looking at him. He's defending him. The ball's in the air already. Watch this. Bro. Why? Look, the ball is halfway in the air already. He see him throw the ball. He throw it. Okay. This is going to be a pick. Great. Psych. Soon as he click on his player, they move my player out the way. Look. Soon as he click on. Boom. He click on. EA click on my player, move him out the way. I try to click on because I see what's happening, and it's too late by then. It's too late. That was ugly right there, boy. That was nasty right there. That was nasty. Oh my goodness. Y'all something else, EA, man. Can't explain that one. To lose a game like that, man. Imagine if I had $1,000 on the line. Imagine if I had $1,500, $2,000 on the line and that happened. I'm sick. I'm sick right now. That's why I play for a little $5. It's not as bad. That was wild. I seen EA move players around, but that right there was kind of like That was like the most obvious one that I've seen. No, I didn't lose. No, I mean I didn't win. I lost. That was one of the most obvious cheats that I've seen, man. Like immediately the next play. Next, I should have went. I should have did man coverage because he only had one timeout. But I'm like, if I do man coverage and he hit me with a bomb and calls a timeout and kicks a field goal, that's what I was thinking. But looking back at it, what's in Florida? Let me invite this guy because they take forever to send invites, man. Like, how hard was that? That wasn't hard at all. All right, we 0-2 so far this stream. Hey, John, please go back to see how I lost the last game. I'm going to tell you. Go back to the last 30 seconds of that game. Go back to the last 30 seconds of that game and watch the rest of that game and look how I lost. They be taking forever. What did y'all be doing? That was nasty right there. Oh, okay. You got family in Florida? No, I don't even have Madden 22. I will never go back and play the old Madden. Never. Oh, man. Mr. Hot Route Master himself. Oh, okay. All right, let's see if we can get a win, man. After that tough loss right there. Can you imagine, like, losing a game at the last minute as a player?
Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Shoot, I turned $10 into like $225, so I'm playing with their money. I put $10 on the Players Lounge account and I turned it into $225. So that's what I'm playing with. Jay, you got to look at the last 30 seconds of the last game that I played. I keep forgetting they took that off. Play ball in the air. They took that out the game.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Pacheco.
It's the same play the last guy was running. Like the exact same play.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Come on, bro. Like, how do y'all not let me jump?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Just throw it up.
Closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
I don't get the drop. I don't get the jump though.
In the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
You see him with Pacheco at tight end. Unbelievable the stuff they do. Like, unbelievable the stuff they do. Put Pacheco at tight end. Like, for EA to allow that is crazy. Put a running back at tight end.
Just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Booker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, boy. I'm telling you, man. I don't see Madden being around in 5 years. Just the dumb, stupid stuff like that. Stupid stuff like that, man.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I bet you if he would have ran a running play, he would have blocked too. He wouldn't have got pancaked. He would have blocked real good.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. So that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll take this
you can cash out.
Midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew.
Huncho, you missed how I lost that last game, bro. You gotta go watch the last 30 seconds of the last game, bro. Unbelievable.
But not in this case.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And down to the 44, 5 yards.
Yeah, I saw that. Brock Purdy, your face about time. Man, been waiting forever for a face cam.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackles eat up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Soon as I go press, soon as I go to throw, they shed.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I don't know why he did that, Huncho. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't even blame Ringo. Yeah, Nolan Smith got his face in. You can't even blame. That's the game moved him out the way. Like, because if you look how I broke it down, he was looking. The ball was halfway to him. He was looking right at the ball. The ball was halfway to him, and then he just, as soon as he clicked on his user, he just ran away from the ball. He just ran away from the ball.
You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team is scored.
This man right here got Pacheco at tight end. Somebody else had Miko Hardman at tight end before.
And he won't get this to the 20
Weirdo.
as he's down at the 19.
Especially during the last play of the game. Look at this guy with Pacheco at tight end.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Bro, catch the ball. And how did Mahomes not get sacked right there? How didn't he get sacked?
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again.
I don't know how these dudes be cheating, bro. I don't know how you get Pacheco at tight end. They just be cheating, that's all.
Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce.
Like the fact that you can do that, and the fact that you would do that, and it's not against the rules too. I asked one of the, it's not against the rules. Well, it should be against the rules, but it's not.
This is brought in at the 21.
Oh man, I was gone.
These two teams all time.
It's not against the rules, but like the fact that you can do that is wild. And he be blocking on the run play. He be blocking people when you run the ball.
As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Shug, what's going on, man? How you feeling? He said Pacheco at tight end is nasty.
Already at the line.
It is, man.
Set to go.
Like who's sick?
Simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove.
You gotta be sick, man.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
He be blocking, John.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I know, Jay. Exactly. Good point. That's a good point, Jay. No customs, but you can do that. Great point.
It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've
Great
watched
point.
games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume.
Pacheco run hard, but guess what? He ain't blocking no 6'6", 260, 270-pound defensive end. I guarantee you that.
That big threat can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house.
People are sick to even do that, though. Like, in his mind, he don't think that's cheating. He like, well, they let me do it. Like, you gotta have some type. People don't got no integrity, even if it's $5 game. They don't have no type of integrity, man. Just they crazy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
See what happens when you cheat. Match is matching. That's one thing. Hey, whatever EA did, match is working like how it should work. I haven't seen nothing yet. We'll wait and see if anything come out. But so far, match is matching right now.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's James. Now James returning. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost...
Did y'all see Kelsey running wide open?
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
Now he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go.
Fletcher Cox, man, Fletcher Cox playing so good, man. It's like, god damn, like a few years ago, it looked like he was like on his last leg or something, and then all of a sudden, dude is just turned back the clock.
A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Mahomes going to throw.
That's not going to match. Just realized that.
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's a...
Incomplete.
This defense is going to have
Do
to
it
finish
forward.
the job. There's still a second half that they have to play.
Yeah, Cox been going. He been playing good, man.
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
He went up the wrong hole.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop.
Like, he didn't have to bounce that. He could have just ran straight up. That was so clear. Throwing too much.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're looking for.
No, I haven't. Now, I haven't used my custom, really. I used my custom, like, for the first 50 games, and then I haven't used it since, so. Or maybe it's something that just came in the game that I don't know about.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fighting ahead at the 15. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. But 1st down, Hurts. Throw left side.
Hurts got hit.
That's Watkins. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
He lucky Hurts got hit.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hurts.
No, he didn't just. Bro, this guy crazy. He ain't make no adjustments. I'm gonna keep doing it, bro. What? I can't believe he just let that slide like that. He ain't put a middle third out there, nothing.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
Oh, I missed that. Damn.
And Howie clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
They fixed that kick meter glitch fast, didn't they? I know now that lets you know how fast they can fix something. I didn't even have to stop my stream. It was fixed immediately. That's what I'm saying. They can fix stuff fast. Big Gamer, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Let me click on, EA. I should be able to click on as soon as the ball thrown. I should be able to be clicked on immediately. I should be able to click on right away.
Out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Fortson.
I don't know why they didn't let me undercut that.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 36.
Why don't I blitz? I just like playing coverage, and I blitz like when I feel like I need to. The Eagles have a good pass rush, so sometimes I don't feel like I need to.
And again, it's Mahomes.
See how look who they let me click on. Like, let me click on the guy that's underneath so I can pick it off, yeah?
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Mahomes.
Bro.
Oh, he had a man running free.
Are you serious?
And it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might
Mahomes can do anything, man.
Quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far.
Mahomes can do anything in the world, man. Nothing happens. He got hot route master.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Look at him. Players all around.
Shot couldn't connect.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this.
Players all around. Nobody picks it off. He was begging me to pick it off. Hit that like button if you haven't. Hit the sub if you know.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Woo.
He might take this all the way.
Let's go.
Let's
go, Quest. Let's go, Quest.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a
no flags.
To end the first half.
No flags.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times where they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel.
Anthony, what's going on? Speed kills, man.
Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules.
Speed kills.
If you do, you're taking on some responsibility.
Anthony said he at work screaming. Don't scream too loud, man. Talking about you got me fired from my job. I ain't get you fired. Talking about what I'm gonna do now. That's what I'm saying, Red Man. Like, I need you to pop in like once every stream when you see me down. Pop in and let me run it back, man.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Shoot, I'm just lucky I matched up with a player that's not really good. If you got hot route master with the Chiefs, I feel like you should be able to just cook up so much. Like, you should at least move the ball. Their defense is not that good, but you should move the ball at least. I've been good, Red Man. How you been, man? How you been?
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Well, one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you,
let me chew the clock right now.
Foot off the gas. Message received.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this.
That man dove like Superman.
Man, this is that time of game where
calm down, man. Ain't that serious. Just let me run it.
Empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things. That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Just let me run it, man. That's all. That's all I ask.
3rd and 11 coming up. Here's Hurts to throw. Hit as he throws there.
All right, I killed what? Half the quarter.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage.
Hopefully we'll look better against the Rams. I think we look good against the I think we look good against
Not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19.
who we just play.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like
The Commanders.
do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive.
Ooh, they matching out here.
It's intercepted.
Oh, match going crazy. Thank you, EA.
This one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick six.
All right, Huncho.
And Charles, for this offense.
He said, "Nah, I need to put up 40 on me. I'm done." Did he celebrate? He celebrated? I don't even know if he celebrated. I don't even remember if he celebrated. He probably did. Let me go back. Let's see. Oh yeah. Hey Wesker. Yeah, he did celebrate. He was doing the right bumper, switching hands with the ball. I think they should take that out the game too. They should take that. Hey, I lost my first 2 games of the stream. This is my first win of the stream right here. So we 1-2. I think Redman, I think they do it based on matchup. They do it based on matchup. Like if it's a big tight end or a big receiver, then they'll put Bradbury in there. Oh my goodness, B. How you know, man? How you know? I mean, the man. It was man to man with What team was it? It was with the Dolphins. I have to edit it, Demetrius. I have to edit it, and I'm gonna do commentary over it, like play-by-play commentary over it. I'll probably do that with the videos that I put out from that for a little while. But I have like 2 videos. I got my first win that I got on Mutt. Then I got my second win, but I want to do commentary to let y'all know like who I picked up, this, that, and the third. And they matched me up with the same person. This could be a good thing or a bad thing. EA have it where they have a season like a look. You know how Call of Duty have the battle pass. So EA got the field pass with that. So like you gotta really play a lot of games to unlock a lot of players from the field pass. So like I don't be wanting to play games because my team ain't where I wanted to be. So I was playing like house rules and stuff like that. But you don't get as many XP. You don't get as much XP with house rules because you're only playing like a couple possessions. You know? So. Hey B, I see you said you gonna be playing Mutt soon. You must see some players that they got coming out that you looking to get. Or Rags is getting boring to you because you keep beating everybody. This is a guy just got finished playing. So he's picking the Chargers. Okay. He probably want a better pass rush. He's probably gonna put Eckler at tight end. But I think Eckler don't get those hot routes from the tight end position. He got to be in the backfield. He about to play the Jets. Good luck, man. I played the nigga that had Mecole Hardman at tight end. You talking about frustrating? He had Mecole Hardman at tight end, running them on streaks every play. So I had to user it, and everything underneath was open. So I had to user it until I got to the red zone. And once I got to the red zone, I can play my regular match defense. But that's frustrating. Like, I don't think you should be able to do that. But it is what it is. Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all haven't. Hit the sub if you're new to the channel. He gonna kick it out of bounds, man. You better kick it. Don't get mad at me when you kick it out of bounds.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
He ran right past the...
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
He said the man defense was sticking like that Chinese store rice, huh? Chinese store rice, you put it on the plate, you flip the carton, and it'd be in the same shape as the box. Like, what kind of glue is that they be using?
It's Rashad Penny. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Talking about there's nothing wrong with it, just eat it.
But he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not
Then they want to give you a whole thing of rice, too. Knowing
the
something
way.
wrong with it.
It's all living on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
The Patriots rookie cornerback out for the season. Christian Gonzalez out for the season. Damn, he was playing all right, too.
They won that battle at the point of attack.
That's tough.
Scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing is Hurts. It's caught inside the 25.
J.C. Jackson got traded. He got traded back to the Patriots.
And the Eagles march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive.
He probably deleted his Twitter because Trolls was in his you know how Eagles fan. We got a lot of trolls, man. Like they talk a lot. Like that's how it is on the East Coast. They just talk. They just talk. You know what I mean? So like they probably was all in his comment section, like saying all type of stuff. So he probably just deleted it. I don't think AJ Brown made him delete it. I think people just was like commenting and going under his stuff, saying crazy stuff. You know they was. They really took off, play ball in the air.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught inside the 35. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. Herbert on 1st down now.
Yo, Jalen Carter got so good in this game from these past couple updates. He gets a lot of shots.
Got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, yeah.
They're going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here.
Come on, let me take that, man.
Partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination.
I don't know why they put him on AJ Brown though.
2nd and 7.
Like after a while, you should have switched a little bit.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Like it was too much for him. The physicality and like just his AJ Brown, his bag, like he got so many, like he can run the whole route tree. He has speed, strength, and then he be talking crazy to you while he cooking you.
But also when you run those
Gallup missed a wide open catch.
Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, here's Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit.
I should have floated it, maybe floated it.
To his big start.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Bad sack.
Getting in there to drop him.
Horrible sack taken right there.
To scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Horrible sack, man. Play for the 3.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 3rd and 9 here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. To the left side and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
What's going on, Rodney? How you feeling, man? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Khalil Mack. For some reason, they got Khalil Mack with all these different abilities. He had no outsider. For some reason.
And now it's 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. as he's on here to punt it away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
I'm going to have to run up the middle. I can't run nothing to the outside. They both, I believe, have no outsider.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even getting it.
They let him drop it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Back to the air, Herbert on second down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Got two purples on one side. Look at this. Unbelievable, EA. That's.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. First down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the gun, Herbert. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. He sets to fire deep. And this ball incomplete.
Like, I wanted to kick on Slay, man, and they made me kick on.
Could not hang on. Second down coming up. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. How he just get in front of me like that? Like, how he get in front of me to get that?
As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Eckler. Touchdown.
What kind of animation was that?
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
That should have been a pick right there. Like, for some reason, I had that lined up, and all of a sudden, Keenan Allen catches it in front of me. Exactly, Rodney. You ain't lying.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of
Did I
receivers
block
to run free.
Swift?
There's another example, another incompletion.
So he blitzed
After the
everybody.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Gerald Gaming, what's going on, man? I lost my first 2, won the last one. So we 1 and 2.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They go play action with Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. They'll throw now on the final play. Rolling to his right.
Don't fumble.
And he's going to go down.
I didn't want to try to throw it away. As soon as you throw it away, you get warped back into him. And they give him a fumble animation.
This first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando.
Not good
Standing
offense.
by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
We need to get some better.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready
I need to run the ball better.
Half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
I haven't fumbled a lot. It just hurts. Fumbles.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete. A shotgun snap for Herbert. A little short.
He held on to that.
And he gets it here to right around the
That man held on to that ball.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
That was a nice change that right there.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To the air again, Herbert.
I don't know why I thought it was tripped. I don't know why I thought it was tripped. That's not tripped. Look at my defense. What the hell is this? Got two purples on one side and the purple. Like, what?
On first down, Justin Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And now they're in the hurry-up. Herbert. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jalen Carter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You can't stop the run.
And he has got it from 55.
Hey, stopping the run could be difficult sometimes. It's a lot better this year, so.
They don't get a touchdown here in the opening
Especially certain runs.
But I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Swift. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
Yeah, sometimes you fumble on, like, regular tackle animations. Like, it's not even fumble animations. It's weird.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Herbert now.
Oh my God, Bradbury! Come on, Bradbury! Golly, this dude, bro. Golly, man, he get cooked by anybody if he got to guard him long enough. They just run right past him because he's 89 speed.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Look at him. Tight ends. He just get cooked by tight ends and everything. Look at him.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Oh my goodness, he threw it right to Slay.
Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out.
Threw it right to that man, and that man, he didn't even touch the ball. Actually, the guy dropped the ball. The ball went right past Slay's hands, like it wasn't lined up properly.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. Oh, he'll want that one back.
Bro, like, how aren't the picks lined up right?
Drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Catch the ball.
On 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times.
Can y'all catch the ball, man? Goodness gracious. He dropped it right. It's right in his hands, and he just drops it.
Just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability.
Reddick is a linebacker, so I don't know.
So another example of it there. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Thank you, Reddick.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Thank you, Reddick.
The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go
I
into
still
a
gotta
shell
score.
here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now Hurts going to move him around. On the handoff, this is Swift. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Eagles is in the victory formation as they take
You couldn't stop the run. He was running on you. Yeah, sometimes, man, it's just hard to stop the run. Especially when nobody sheds. EA just give them clean blocking.
And they take a knee. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros.
I don't know about you, partner, but...
All right, GG's. GG, that was a tough one. One thing I can say, the match is, I haven't ran into any issues except that game I lost, the second game. I don't know I don't even think it was a match. I think they just dumbed out the zone defense. You said you didn't have no turnovers and Dak had 121 passer rating. Yeah, like, just carry good. Sometimes you're going to lose even if you play a good game. Just, carry the good stuff into the next game and do it again. You'll start winning. You'll start winning more games. Now you stop the run. You got to figure out how to stop the run. And how to stop the run and not get beat in the pass all in the same defense. That's hard, though. But no turnovers is good, though. Got the Cowboys and the Niners, man. You can't wait to see that. I mean, the Chiefs is like probably the best team on the game, honestly. It don't take much to play good with the Chiefs. Shoot. The Chiefs is, man. And Mahomes and Kelsey is just, when you got hot route master, Kelsey got all type of abilities. They just gave Kelsey a new ability. One of the new abilities they gave him. Who y'all think gonna win the Cowboys and the Niners game? It should be a good game. You think the Niners gonna win? This would be like really the first game that the Niners played a team that's good. Demetrius, you said the Cowboys gonna win. Why you think the Cowboys gonna win, Demetrius? Because you're a Cowboys fan, so I know you're gonna say the Cowboys gonna win, but I want to know why you think they're gonna win. You said Dak gonna throw 2 picks. Christian McCaffrey 2 touchdowns. McCaffrey, you got to say McCaffrey is probably the best running back in the game right now. Now that he's healthy. You said we want to get after Purdy, and I feel we can stop CMC. We got to pressure Purdy. That's a good Purdy. Purdy haven't really seen a lot of pressure. You know. We'll see how he responds to pressure. I think Purdy gets the ball out fast. I think he's accurate. But we'll see, man. It's different when Parsons. It's different when you got a pass pressure like Parsons chasing you. It's a whole different ball game. They're going to have a solid game. I think Pollard has to have a good game running so that it can help Dak out. I think they can control the game. I think they Dallas need 2 backs, man. You got to run it. I think Dak plays better when the team run the ball. Yeah, watch the preview, to see what they see if anybody out.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
250 yards, 2 touchdowns. CD gonna have to have a big game like he did in the playoffs.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They run out of the
Oh my God. Why are, like, as a lineman, why are you running backwards towards me? Like,
no gain on the play.
that don't even make sense, honestly. Like a lineman turning his back, running towards the running back.
Swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because
Unbelievable,
those
man.
defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
I could have threw that to fast. He was in man coverage. I didn't know he was in man coverage.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've
That was
got to
my
keep
fault.
him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown!
He burned that safety up. I'm like, great.
And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. We'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Again, it's Cook.
Whoa. They was determined to make him fall forward, wasn't he?
A big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Ooh, that's tough. Pre-formed it. Pre-formed it too far. Darryl said Dallas is going to be in for a rude awakening if they're going to stop the Niners run. Way better at the run ball than Arizona. Sure.
They'll run right here with Swift.
Great running team.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Buying time to his left.
Come on, Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, 14 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra.
Dallas going to have to run the ball very well, and they're going to have an efficient game. They're going to have to manage the game well. He can't be having care. That turnover against the Cardinals, man, that's unacceptable right there, man. It's like you too much of a veteran quarterback to just do that. Like I don't get that. How he just had those lapses like that. Yeah, he can't have no bad reads. He have to have a clean game, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. 14.
He know better than the throws he making.
On EA Sports.
I like Dak, so I'm not a Dak hater. I like Dak. I think he's a good quarterback. I think he just has some of the most craziest mental lapses.
On play action, now Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Yeah, it's working pretty good, man.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. On play action, Rodgers.
Golly. Yeah, that wasn't good right there. Jeez. I don't know why he was sprinting down right there. That didn't look good right there, but it ain't going to cover. Like, I don't think that a defense should cover perfectly every time. You know what I mean? He's a 79 rated corner. Like, he came up on the ball and, you know, he got beat. I don't think you should play good every single time, but.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's not realistic. Players should get beat, but it should make sense. I can see how that makes sense. Like
the Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
No, you don't make judgments there. It's like switching in the NBA. If you know switching, when they switch on screens and pick and rolls and screens, that's the best way I can explain it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goedert, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Hurts. Touchdown.
That was nasty.
Jalen Hurts fielding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance.
Go to practice and see. But it's a lot of switching, man. You better know what you're doing. You're going to give up some one-play touchdowns.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He's going to come out and tight again because he scored on it, probably. No?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well. Yeah,
I hate that bumper, and EA needs to take that out. That switching hands to run faster. They really need to take that out. It looks so stupid.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Ooh, Reddick could have caught that.
And that one winds up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding?
It's like, how do you even explain that, though?
But I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you can throw it out and give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now yet another incompletion here as he failed to connect on
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
3 straight
Yeah, I hate that, man. Switching hands.
They're going to go for it.
That should be a fumble.
Indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Bro, why don't they let me jump? That one-hand stuff, I'll press and jump.
Inside the 30. One crisis averted, but they still need to move.
I'm press and jump.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Cannot make me do this if I'm pressing jump.
16-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. They run it again with Cook. A gain of 3. Second down.
Golly.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
You press jump and they put one hand up. Even if somebody's pressing jump, you cannot give them that animation like that. Even if it's out of reach, I still press jump.
That is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Move. Did y'all see that?
It's so close. He
Did y'all see my own man start blocking me?
bounds right there.
Unbelievable, man.
Rodgers do. The legwork there, getting him the first.
Brandon, facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Oh, they ain't give it to him.
Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
It looked like he got in right there. Can't lie.
Right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Rodgers with a keeper.
Ooh.
Right near the line of scrimmage. That was signaling the timeout.
What you gonna do?
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Now this time Rodgers will throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, man. You gonna go for it?
So it's been a long drive. They held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close
He should have got sacked right there.
3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Yeah, I have the NBA 2K. Yeah.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half.
Ooh, what a tackle, N'Kobe Dean.
He got in. He did it. He stoned at the 1-yard line.
What a play.
Turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
I gotta punt it, right? I gotta punt it.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And where did this one go out? Not good. Let's see.
Yeah, I streamed it when it first came out. I upload games. I uploaded a game yesterday. I upload videos from it. I still got videos that I had that I didn't edit.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as
I don't like that they have the tear system, that stupid tear system. Horrible. It just ruins the game, man. You play the same teams in the tear, and they force you to play with teams you don't want to play with.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something.
You keep beating with the same play, even though I'm pressing over the top and everything. I'm gonna have to keep beating me with that same route. Why is he running down like that?
Zerline good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Scored way too fast.
And they'll get him down inside to 30 at the
Way too fast, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession.
Come on. Nah, that's that PA cross play from last year.
Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught at the 25.
Let's go. Great audible.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if
Fran Chisel, what's going on? You said the play's still missing, even with the update. Well, they didn't. That wasn't one of the things that they fixed, or that wasn't in a patch note. So, yeah. Like sometimes last year, my audibles would be messed up in the custom. I would have like two of the same plays in my custom, even though it's not really there.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They run again on first down. Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion is up on 3rd down. Play action. It's Rodgers.
Thank you. Come on, EA. I baited them to do that. Reward me. God damn. Get a reward.
Defensively, they somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Back to the ground, Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the game. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Bro, I have an outside safety over there. Still got beat on the corner. Corner routes is OP with Aaron Rodgers. Can't lie.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a 3rd. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns.
Aaron Rodgers be saving these dudes, bro. No way the ball should be traveling that fast. Like, golly. Every single time.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. A first throw for the backup Wilson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jalen Carter forced his way through. Drops him for a loss of 2.
He put Zach Wilson in. Like, what?
The offense on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 17. Got a man, that's Lazard.
Man, we ain't getting no pressure.
17 but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. Touchdown Jets. Dalvin Cook.
Who was my user?
And the Jets have made it one-score game again.
Oh, my user is the middle. I'm thinking I'm on the safety.
That for an answer. They get the touchdown there, and it's back
The
to
hell?
a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
A 100 miles an hour.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another big time.
Well, and then by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts.
They have to be aggressive here.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler, where he wants attention so bad, man. He's too old for that. Dude want attention. Like, he need, like, what are you doing, bro?
Quarter down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the option to give the Swift here. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Yeah, he a weirdo.
2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1.
I ain't find that funny at all.
They'll need
Like,
to
how
get
is
this
that
to
funny?
the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it'll find the open man. That's complete.
Man, Hurts, we 9 for 9?
As the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
GG.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their
Yeah, he too old to be doing that stuff, man. Looking for attention and stuff like that.
And they will take a knee.
Like, he did it last year. Like, he's getting old now. Like, and he liked the attention he got. Like, people, like, come on, bro. Oh, that's always going to be there. They ain't changing that. They want to have some control over sometimes. You playing FIFA 24? Ain't it called something else? It ain't called FIFA no more. It's called what is it called? FC24. EA Sports FC24. That's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, FC24. They got some stuff, man, in that game that I wish they bring over to Madden. Like, you know how EA got the EA, you know how 2K has the pro play? 2K has the pro play in their game where they can take animations from real life footage and put it into the game. So like on 2K, man, them dudes is looking like they real self out there. Like the way they dribble and everything like that is look like it's crazy. 2K has their own thing and EA has it, but they put it in the soccer game. I forget what it's called. Let me see. What is it called? EA. FC. Hypermotion V, that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called, Hypermotion V. Or 5, I don't know if it's V or 5, but bring that to Madden, man, where then you'll have the running animations that look better. Like, dudes, you know what I mean? And it'll be smoother. Dudes that had to run their routes like they really do. Dudes that run like they, you know what I mean, run like in real life. You know what I mean? Like different animations. Go look that up. Go look up Pro Play for 2K. They have it in there. That's what I'm saying. Like 2K like they not the perfect game. There's a lot of stuff in the game that's been in the game for years that I don't like. Like, I think the AI defense could be better. Sometimes they just dumb out. But they always trying to be innovative, man. Y'all notice that? 2K always coming out with some type of animation or some type of technology that they put into their game. They, you know what I mean? Like, they always, and this is like game-changing stuff. It's not like EA doing, like, little gimmicky stuff. They always adding stuff to their game, man. It's like, wow. Yeah, they should bring it to, hopefully they bring it to Madden, man, next year. Hopefully that's what they working on. They bring it to Madden, Hypermotion 5 or V. Look up the trailer to that. Like the guys, like real life game footage. They put it into the actual video game where they've had it side by side. 2K did the same thing with, you can look up the trailer on Pro Play, where they have a Kevin Durant doing his stuff. They took it right out of a real life game and they put it in the video game, and he did it just the exact same way. Like, it's like, man, this technology getting crazy. Yeah, we need it next year. Like, what are you waiting for? Can you imagine that being in the game? Like, we won't have to worry about, like, oh, like, they run funny. Like, who is making these running animations, bro? These niggas look like they got arthritis the way they running. Not making fun of nobody that got arthritis, but damn. Niggas run animations look like they got arthritis. And hemorrhoids. They running like they got hemorrhoids and arthritis. It's crazy. You can't get no better run animations than that. You can't get no better ones than that, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, can you imagine? I think 2K is taking so long and they've been hush-hush on the football game because I think they're trying to get it as close to simulation as they can without EA and the NFL saying, no, you can't do it. You know what I mean? It can't be a simulation football game. So you don't have to have a 100% arcade game. You can take away field goals, no field goals in the game. You can take away kickoffs. Like, people will still play. Like, you can alter the game where it's not a simulation replica of what we watch on Sundays. Like, you know what I mean? you can you can do that. You can do that. Like change up certain things, take certain things out the game, whereas it's not a replica of what we watch on Sundays. It's not simulation. Like that's what they're trying to do. They even a report came out that they're trying to get it as close to simulation. They're not looking to have like an NBA Jam or NFL Street type game. They want it to be like a legit football game, but it can be simulation. So you're gonna have to alter some stuff like no punting or like you know what I mean, no punts, no field goals, no kickoffs, or no punts, no kickoff returns. Maybe for only 4 linemen. I don't know. They can get creative, man. I don't know where they got these run animations from, man. Bob at the office. Like the tight end animations or like you know the big receivers. Go look up and see. Go run with Christian Watson, Higgins. Look at their running animations, bro. They look crazy. The big receivers. I think Mike Evans, I believe, but I know Higgins and Christian Watson look crazy. Yeah, they can have it like not 100 yards, only 50 yards. They can have it 50 yards like they don't have to like. And if it's simulation, I would still play it. I would play it like if it wasn't 100-yard field and it was 50-yard field. If it was a 50-yard field or no kickoff returns and no punt returns, and you start like on the 10-yard line, I would play that game if it's like real simulation football and it's like 2K, like detail and very detailed, and they got like a bad system for every player and it's like in depth. Like I would play that game. Like it don't have to be like exactly like, and that's what I think they're doing. Like they have to report to EA and report to the NFL to see, can we get away with this? And you know EA is probably crying. Oh, they can't have that in the game. It's simulation. Nigga, y'all got stuff that's arcade stuff in the game. Got Mahomes throwing sideways. I haven't seen it yet, thank God. They probably snuck and took it out the game. Niggas was crying about it. I haven't seen that animation one time. Yeah, all the big receivers. Look how they run. They run like they don't have feeling in one side of their body. Like it's weird. It's real weird. Like who did that animation? I need expose this nigga. Like who is he? I want to know who he is. Like who captured that? Like who did that? Y'all getting anybody to do it. Yeah, but they can have any type of they can alter the game in any way from real life football, and I don't think people would complain about it. If it's a legit football game, I don't think people would complain about it. Because they can have it that way, and then once EA's license runs out, then they can recreate it into a whole new football game. Maybe when the new PlayStation comes out or the new Xbox comes out, they create a all new. Because I don't want nobody to have a license. I want maybe the creators of MLB The Show. Maybe they want to come and get into the football and create a foot. They do their baseball game excellent. So like maybe they want to make a football game. Who's to say? Like we just thinking about 2K. Remember 2K came out of nowhere. 2K came out of nowhere and they took over basketball, and they were about to take over football. They took down NBA Live. I grew up on NBA Live. I switched on NBA Live so fast when I played 2K on Dreamcast. On the Dreamcast, I said, "Whoa, what is this? This joint look crazy." The movement and stuff was so far more advanced than EA had in NBA Live. It just took them out. It just destroyed NBA Live, and I think EA feared that 2K would do that with the football game when they saw that 2K5. Because think about it, where you think they would be now? From 2K5 and they created football games all the way till now, they probably would be on another level. They probably, the level just like they robbed us, EA robbed us of that, honestly, man. Because we never would know where the game could have been right now. For a football game, they could have came out with something that was like groundbreaking, like some technology they put in the game, and it's like, whoa. You know what I mean? They could have had players' voices in the game. They could have had the real life player animations because they got the shooting animations. They got like an NBA 2K. They don't even have the NBA license, but they got every player shooting animation. They got their dribble animations. They even got their voices in the game on franchise, on an association franchise. They got their voices in the game. Their player likeness is on another level, man. It's on a level that EA just would never reach it. They would never reach it because they would never reach that level. Their creativity is not on that level. Like, can you imagine, like, a player like Tyreek Hill, like the running animations they probably would have in the game, a player like the foot planting and, like, the jukes and, like, it'd be crazy, man. They'd probably have every quarterback passing animation. Like, the locks would look like real locks. They would have took over sports gaming. But MLB The Show, I think the creators of MLB The Show, I think they could make a great football game too. And also, the people that's creating, what's that football game that's supposed to be coming out? What is that football game called? That football game that's supposed to be coming out. Damn. They don't have NFL teams. They have, like, made-up teams. I can't think of it. Let me see. Yeah, that's it, B. Thank you. Yeah, Maximum. Thanks, John and B. Yeah, Maximum Football. Just think about in the game. I don't like how it looks and stuff like that, but the creativity that they putting in the game, they don't have the funding to get the graphics and the things and stuff to look like how it looks on Madden and these top games. But if EA didn't have the exclusive license and people heard their pitch, a real legit gaming company could back them and fund them. That's what people don't understand. Like, you need funding, man. Like, when you're an indie gaming company, like, a lot of games started off as an indie gaming company, a small gaming company, and then they got a big company to fund them. Now they can invest in greater technology. They can invest in make the graphics look up to par to what, like, a game like EA looks like the graphics and look clean and, you know what I mean? Maximum Football don't have the funding to do that. That stuff costs money. They doing everything out of pocket. Like, whoever these people behind it, they don't have the funding. But if they did have the funding to create a game, I think it would be better than Madden. Yeah, but the thing is, They don't even like how it was before. You would have to buy the license. You would have to pay. Anybody could have got the license. You would have to pay for a license. Just like if you would want to use somebody's music, if a movie would want to use a song in a movie, they would have to pay. They would have to pay to have that used. Like, all these players belong to the NFL, believe it or not. Like, when they sign a contract to have their player likeness in the game, they belong to their property of the NFL. So, like, a gaming company could pay to put all these players in a game because they get paid for it. You know what I mean? It might not, all the players don't get paid the same, I'm sure, but they get paid. The top players get paid more, I'm pretty sure, but they get paid for it, though. They have their player likeness in the game. You know? So, like, a company like Maximum Football could go to a company like that creates MLB The Show, right? That's the only sports game that they made, right? You go to them and you present to them your ideas and the technology that you want in the game and stuff like that, and how much what budget you need and stuff like that. And to get into the NFL gaming arena without starting from scratch, the creators of MLB The Show might be like, oh, that sounds like a good idea. That's the budget you need? Okay, that sounds like good. Okay, we'll give you half that budget. We'll provide you with the studio to create anything you need, the equipment and everything. And I want to see what you can come up with, and then we'll revisit it. Then they come up with some crazy stuff, and the creators of MLB The Show like, damn, they did this with half the budget. All right, bet. Okay. Here's the other half of the budget. We'll talk to the NFL and we'll see how much that's going to cost to get the players' likeness in the game and this, that, and the third. And all that stuff come about, and you pitch it to the NFL, and the NFL like, all right, bet. You know what I mean? But EA knew, you know, somebody better than you, and they more creative. Like, that's the thing. Like, EA want to copy people. They not innovative, man. They not creators. They want to copy. You got, that's just how, you got people that's creators and innovators. Then you got people that wait till somebody create something so they can copy it. Like, you know what I mean? That's what it is, man. Some people just, they can think of something on their own, like that nobody thinking about. You know what I mean? And do it. And then everybody's copying, you know what I mean, off that person, and that person or that company never get the credit. Like, EA likes to copy off people. Look at the field pass they got. They took that from Fortnite and Warzone. like the battle pass. That's basically what it is, the battle pass. You go through the whole levels and it unlocks free items, and then you get coins. It's the same thing. V-Bucks, COD points and something like that, or COD points. It's the same thing. That's what EA, they stole that. they literally stole that from Fortnite. Like, why are you even looking at Fortnite, bro? Like, why? Like, they weird, bro. Yeah, they got then they got XP now. They got XP like Fortnite, and like, it's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. They not innovators, man. EA not innovators. They haven't. Think about one innovative thing that they came up with in years. Think about it. I think the best thing that they came out with is the Freeform. That's dope. Freeform is dope. I wish they can build on it, where you can change the trajectory of the ball, not just placement, but you can make it go higher or lower. Like, you can make it go higher. Like, if you want to lob it over, you can just, you know what I mean? just have that joint, just lob that joint over. Like 2K has that in the game, where you can change the trajectory of the ball if you wanted to do like a what they call it, like how you see how Steph Curry when he shoot the ball, it's splash. Like that's why he call him the splash. Like that joint go all the way in the air and just come down. But then you got some people, they got a flat jump shot. Like if you look at Ray Allen's jump shot is flat. That thing get to the rim quick, but it go in, but it's flat. But Steph Curry shoot like a rainbow shot. Like it's like it goes and then it splashes right in the butt, like right in the, called the Splash Brothers. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. And also, one of the things I did like, I'm weird like that. I like the tunnel cones, man. I like the vision cones. Remember the vision cones from the quarterback? You actually had to turn around and look. You actually had to look at the receiver to throw to him. That was dope, man. They could have built on it and cleaned it up, but that was innovative. But you know what I mean? The EA, they listen to, I think they listen to the people too much, man. That was innovative, man. You had to like look and turn like you can look a guy off the vision cone. You can look over here and fake like you about to pump fake over there, then turn over here and throw it, or like the vision cone was next level, man. That was like realistic. And there was a skill gap because you can put all the routes out there and you can hot route whatever you want, but if you ain't looking over there, you gotta look over there. You gotta look over there. That was dope right there. That was nice. That vision. How many years they had it for? 1 or 2 years, and they took it out because people start crying about it. Niggas always crying. They piss me off, man. Yeah, depending on the rating, the cone was wider. The cone was wider, depending on the rating. That was nice. Now that was nice. Now you put that with the freeform. They could have built on that, had that with the freeform. That was nice. People can't say that wasn't nice. That was nice. The vision cone was nice. The freeform is nice. What else they had? I like the playmaker. When you can playmaker the blockers. Remember that? You can playmaker the blockers to the player you want them to block. That was dope. That was nice. What Madden was that? That was nice right there. That was nice right there. You can playmaker. Playmaker was big. It was a wider range. Like playmaker, you can like, because you might want the AI not gonna block who you want them to block. It happens all the time. Somebody, you can point at them. Go block him. Block him right there. They point and they go block him. You know what I mean? Like, they was more innovative back in the day. It's like they don't have no creativity anymore, man. They waiting for other people to create stuff so that they can, you know what happened? They lost their creativity, man. When you got the license, man, you don't need to create nothing. Hey, listen, we the only one that can make the game. Like, why invest? They had more creativity in older Madden. That's why a lot of the older Maddens have like crazy nostalgia. Like, you know what I mean? Because you look back at different features they had in the game that they took out. And you like, why they take that out the game? You like, why they take that out the game? Look how bad they are. They couldn't even do good with NBA Live. EA weird, man. As soon as they got competition, they curled up and got rid of it. How'd you get rid of NBA Live? Man, that's legendary. NBA Live? crazy. I remember the NBA Live with Tim Hardaway, Live 98. That was like one of my favorite NBA Lives. Live 98 with Tim Hardaway on the cover. Yeah, the NBA Live with Vince Carter on the cover. I remember the 2000 with Tim Duncan. Melo, Denver Nuggets Melo. Yup, exactly, B. What made them stop making it? NBA 2K. It just became an NBA 2K. I switched to playing NBA 2K when it was on Dreamcast with Iverson on the cover. It just was so, like, NBA Live on 2K was so ahead of its time when it came out. Like, I'm like, what? I'm like, wow, like, this game is crazy. It was ahead of its time, man. 2K, I don't know how they did it or where they came from. I don't know where they came from or how they did it, man. Then you had the one, I remember the one with 2K5 with Ben Wallace on the cover. That was the one that when they came out with NBA 2K5 and NFL 2K5 that year, that the sports industry was shook because that game with Ben Wallace on the cover, and then the NFL 2K5 came out that year. They took over. They took over. They took over, man, that NBA 2K5 with Ben Wallace. That was it. That was it, man. And even before that, but that put the nail in the coffin, man. Exactly, they recycle instead of building, instead of leaving good stuff in the game. And even don't take it out. You know what I mean? Leave stuff in and let people learn how to use it. But what they do is they take it out and then they bring it back years later. You know what I mean? Like talking about it's new. That's why they leave broken stuff in the game, man. Like 2K in the perfect game, but we can't say they wasn't innovative, man. We can't say that. Them guys, man. Go look back at NBA 2K5 all the way from 2K5 all the way till now. Look at what they added to the game, bro. Look at what they added to the game. It's crazy. Like, you got the players' voices on the game. Doing the interviews. Like, what? You got the players' shot animation and their dribble style, dribble package, and their layup package, and their own dunk. And then not only that, you bring each individual player to come in to do their own. Oh, nah, EA. No excuses, man. They don't even have a license. They doing it off the strength. They doing it off the strength of it. Like, yeah, we want it to be official. We want it to be clean. Let's go bring Luka in. Let's bring Kyrie in to do his own dribble. We not going to get Nick that make the coffee. We not going to get that nigga to do it. Nick that wash the uniforms. We not going to get him to do it. Bob that print that print the paperwork. We ain't going to get EA be getting anybody in the office. Just do it. Just do it like just do the gritty. Like they ain't even bringing Justin Jefferson in. Just do it. They not gonna know. We ain't gonna show them. We ain't gonna do it. We gonna pay you. Every time somebody use the gritty in the game, we gonna give you 10 cents. EA, they had these conversations, man. EA had these conversations. Y'all think I'm joking. EA be getting anybody to do it. NBA 2K really bring the real play. They bring Zion in. They bring Luka in. They bring Jason Tatum in. They bring Kyrie and they motion cap them. They do their own stuff. They do their own stuff, and EA said, we going to take it to another level. We going to come up with a technology where we can take it straight from the footage of real life, and we going to put it in our game. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Exactly. Vicks was bad because of his rating. His rating, completion percentage. EA crazy. Y'all really think about this, though. EA is a billion-dollar company. You know they can do this, right? You know they can bring these players in, right? Niggas gonna put SpongeBob in the game and LeBron. Like, bro, LeBron played basketball. What are you doing? And then I saw niggas on Mutt. Hey, B, in your stream, B, you was playing somebody on Mutt. This nigga had the SpongeBob Nickelodeon uniform. I said, EA, y'all crazy, man. Y'all sick, man. EA is sick, man. Like, I know what we can do. We can put SpongeBob uniforms in the game. Wouldn't it be great, John? John, I had to use your name. There's always a nigga in the office named John, so I ain't talking about you. Tell me ain't a nigga in the office named John. There's always somebody in the office named John and Bill. And a nigga named Joe. Say I'm lying. John, wouldn't it be great if we put SpongeBob in the game? It'd be great. Niggas is crazy. They're crazy, man. There's something wrong with them. They put everything in we don't ask for. What we ask for, they don't put in. And they want to make 99 players. They want to put players at 99. In a couple years, they going to put Tyreek Hill at 115 speed. Y'all think I'm playing? Somebody going to go past 100. Tyreek Hill going to be 130 speed. Soon as you hike the ball, he going to be already in the end zone waiting, throwing a backflip. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, man, Patrick Mahomes, 115 completion rating. 130 accuracy. Niggas gonna be running all the way back, just throwing it behind their back without they looking. They go, this a dot. Crazy dot in the corner of the end zone. He just throwing it. These dudes is crazy, man. Let me get up out of here, y'all. I could talk all day. Let me get up out of here. I can talk about EA, how bad EA is all day. Appreciate y'all stopping by the stream, man. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to put out the poll for what team I'm going to use for Friday. I got to think of 3 teams to put on the poll that so y'all can vote on. But hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the join button if you're interested in the membership to the channel. Wesker said he liked these talks. Yeah. I always try to end the stream talking to y'all, man. Because, it's hard to sometimes, especially playing on Player Lounge, to like just bust it up and just, talk. But I like doing it too. Get y'all views on stuff. Y'all hear my views on stuff. We joke around and laugh. Now, sometimes I don't like to just end the stream abruptly, like just end the stream. Just talk for like 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, man, but y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. NBA preseason start tomorrow, I believe. So NBA preseason start tomorrow. I think the Dallas Mavericks. So you'll see Kyrie, Luka. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, though, man.